This hour for you on Daybreak, we'll take a look at how the holidays impacted the homeless in the Springfield area this week. And we've got more details about a highway shooting in Fayetteville. The latest is just a few minutes away. Also, Arkansas nursing home residents and workers are set to get their first doses of the coronavirus vaccine starting this week. We'll have the story on that and more. It's all ahead this Monday morning on Daybreak. Welcome back, everyone. It's December 28th. I'm Joe Morano. Jen has the morning off. It's a new week for a lot of people. It's still the holiday stretch, too, though, so we got to not lose sight of that. Meteorologist TJ Springer is here this morning. And TJ, you were saying all the hype for Christmas, it goes away so quick, but, hopefully, people still have the decorations and things up right now,
For sure. I feel like it's the spirit of the season. I hope it continues to carry you through as we head into New Year's and eventually even further into the future.
Very much agree. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, we are a little bit above average this morning, Joe, compared to what we could be feeling for this time of the year. And we cleared on out behind yesterday's cold front. We have seen some clouds from time to time. Temperatures have dipped into the 30s here, now in the 20s actually, and we're going to keep that chilly feel around this morning, and we're not going to rise much today. We'll actually be near average later on this afternoon. Seeing that cloud cover mixed with some moonlight out there, some moonshine, we're going to keep that around through the start of our day. Sun will rise with a few clouds in the sky, and we're going to see more clouds by this afternoon as this next storm system moves in. So we're not going to see a lot of that clearing like we usually see behind a cold front as high pressure builds in, because this storm system is right on its heels. In Branson, taking that view over 76 Country Boulevard, seeing some of that cloud mixed with the clear sky. We're colder behind the cold front that did move through, though, for sure. You can see how much colder we are compared to this time yesterday. We'll talk more about these two systems. The one is looking more wintry. We'll line it all out coming up in just a bit. Joe?
Many people stayed home for the holidays this year because of the coronavirus, but there also are an amount of people that didn't have a home to celebrate in at all. Melanie Chapman went to the Victory Missions Men's Shelter in Springfield to talk to some who spent their holidays there.
The men living here are working to get their lives back on track. Some are addicts, some spent time behind bars. Now, this is their temporary home.
I wanted to change the way I was living. I wanted to, build a relationship with Jesus.
Joshua Foltz is going on 8 weeks at the shelter. He came out of the Greene County Jail, and now he works as a residential supervisor.
And I love it. I already feel the change within me. It's awesome.
The men staying here get the first 30 days to stay clean and prove that they are committed to changing and helping themselves and each other.
It is very intense.
Bobby Mitchell is the chaplain apprentice at the Victory Mission. He knows exactly what these men are going through. He went through the program and says he's now sober.
We have a restoration program, is what we call it, and it's a year to year and a half long sober living program.
Even though a lot of these men didn't get to be home with their families this holiday season, they've actually created their own family here at the Victory Mission.
It's a really surreal and tough experience, to be homeless, especially during the holidays. That's a time where you want to be around family and be around loved ones, but to be here at the Victory Missions program and be here in a shelter, it's a lot of love here.
It's restoration, so this is where they're recovering.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Woodley just came out of the restoration program, and now he stands sober. He hopes to never go back to that dark place again.
And they really mentor guys, that's been broken.
There are so many stories in this building and so much hope.
The King of Kings, saved by grace.
In Springfield, Melanie Chapman, Ozarks First.
The Victory Mission also helps these men find jobs and works to get them out on their own. Moving on to put crime into focus for you, a woman in Wentzville, Missouri stopped her own car from being hijacked this weekend. Police say it happened at about 7:30 Saturday morning. The woman and her 11-year-old daughter were sitting in their car in a parking lot when a teenage boy approached and demanded the vehicle at gunpoint. But the woman pulled out her own gun and refused to leave. The teen and 3 others that were with him ran away. Police did end up arresting them and an 11-year-old in connection to this attempted carjacking. A Little Rock man is accused of killing his wife Saturday afternoon. Police found Kamisha Harris dead in the living room of a home after getting that call and arriving on scene there. Police arrested Quincy Harris, and he's been charged with first-degree murder, too. A shooting in Fayetteville shut down traffic on the interstate over the weekend, and now police have identified the victim as 27-year-old Shalishan Robin Zettelary from Georgia. Her body was found on I-49 on exit 67A Saturday afternoon. Witnesses told police a black BMW with Georgia plates was driving recklessly and a woman's body, quote, fell out of the car. Police confirmed a shooting did happen, but wouldn't say if that's how the woman died. Nursing home residents and workers in Arkansas are about to get their first doses of the coronavirus vaccine this week. Nigel McDonald has some more information for us on the state's rollout plan this morning. Nigel.
Yeah, Joe, well, good morning. For the last 2 weeks, the Pfizer vaccine has been given to healthcare workers. Now that Arkansas has the Moderna vaccine, the first shipments will be used in nursing homes with vaccinations expected to happen this week. Now, some medical workers say they pushed for the state's Department of Health to include nursing homes in phase 1A of the vaccine rollout.
It's easy for an outbreak to get going in those settings and with terrible consequences. So we'd like to prevent that as much as possible. Vaccinate, though, everyone in those facilities who wants to be vaccinated. It's a great day.
Well, each nursing home facility will receive at least 100 doses of the Moderna vaccine in this first round.
Tracking some cooler conditions out there. We're a lot colder than how our day began on Sunday. We'll talk more about that and what we could see as we head into our New Year's time frame coming up next. Don't go away.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Jennifer Abreu, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist TJ Springer. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.